What up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showing you guys' displays. I'm getting them all from Instagram if you guys want a chance to get your display featured, because I can't do all of them, but that's why I want to do a lot of these videos. Post your display up on Instagram, use the hashtag Esos displays and it'll come up in the hashtag. The hashtag's been growing pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about that. If you hear any noise outside, I have the window open. Alright guys, so the first display I have right here is by the Funko Cop. He has that Figuarts Broly, which is cool. I've never seen it in person, but what I really liked was that little effect around him. That looks so awesome. That's a nice touch. All those Broly statues, they go pretty hard, so I really like all of them. If I had to give some advice, maybe get some of the risers, dude, the clear acrylic cubes, and it makes your display look really clean. But overall, dude, dope display. Thank you for submitting. Let's move on to the next one. This is from Della Soul 94. First off, the lighting's dope. You got red and blue, and then you got the white one going around it. That Bath Thanos isn't bad at all, dude. It really looks nice. Is that the S.H Figuarts Spider-Man 2? Damn, I barely saw that. That would look, you got the posing right and everything on him. Everything looks nice. And so overall, pretty clean display. If I had to change anything, you know what's really tough though? I was gonna say space it out, but details are kind of constricted, so that it doesn't. You have limited space to work with. So, and sometimes I do like that effect where it's just a bunch of characters in there, like a collage. But thank you very much for submitting. All right, guys, keeping it Marvel. This is from Zapdos 009. So what I really liked about this display was the posing. Everything looks pretty natural, but he has his little twist on it. You know, it doesn't look boring, especially that War Machine. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that War Machine pose is pretty sick. Might have to copy that. You got Falcon. He's using the acrylic risers, guys. Thor in that really nice pose. That Thor is really skinny, so he puffed off his chest a little bit, and it made him look like he's buff. So that looks really nice. If I had to change something, maybe that Spider-Man pose. Maybe it's the angle, but I would like to see his other arm, but it's probably the angle. Black Widow's nice. Star-Lord's nice, especially. You see his toe. He's on the toe. He's probably leaning on that stand, but still pure balance. And then what I really liked was that cape on Doctor Strange. Looks dope, dude. Thank you very much for submitting it. Alright guys, back to some Marvel Legends. We have Raidman Rock. We got an X-Men villain display, so let's get right into it. I like how the Onslaught is on the top. It gives it that little ladder effect because you have Onslaught, then Mr. Sinister, Apocalypse, Magneto. Magneto looks so sick. And then that Sabretooth pose, that's one of my go-to poses too, like kind of creeping up a little bit. Not a lot of empty spaces, everything looks nice. I wouldn't change too much. I really like how it is right now, so thank you for submitting it. Alright guys, moving right along. I don't believe I've had Hot Toys on here before, but this is from _Marvelous Collector _ very simple display. We have some Hot Toys here. We got the Doctor Strange, Homecoming Spider-Man, that huge Gladiator Hulk, and Stan Lee right there. So that's really cool. Not a lot of people pose the Hot Toys too much, but everything looks really nice right here, dude. Especially that Stan Lee. It looks really nice in the director chair. So thank you for submitting it. And if you guys want to see different types of toys on here, let me know. Like if you guys want to see Power Rangers or Transformers, anything, you guys submit it and I'll try to show it some love. Guys, this is from 00 Figures 310. That diorama looks pretty dope, dude. That's what caught my eye first. You have the Black Order right there, all Marvel Legends. If I would change anything, maybe that Thanos pose a little bit. Put him in the front and then Proxima Midnight in back of him or something. One thing that would be really cool is like having them like go at each other, like fight like the Black Order. And I see some tech decks, dude. I used to collect tech decks, and like I used to have the ramps and like stairs and all that when I used to skate. What's really cool right here, I don't know if you made it yourself, but it looks like a Deadpool throne. I've never seen that before. We have the Figma Deadpool and a bunch of weapons behind him. So dude, really nice touch. Very unique. Thank you for submitting it. Alright, this next one's from Darren. Just like a little collage like I was talking about earlier of like the different Iron Mans. And he threw War Machine in there. That Tony Stark head sculpt looks cool from the Iron Man from, I think that's Iron Man 3. But for sure this is a display that I would try to try out if I had the Hall of Armor. Alright guys, let's talk about a scene from Infinity War. This is from Iron Toys. We have that iconic scene when everybody's trying to pin down Thanos. You got Iron Man holding the gauntlet. Mantis on top of him. And it even looks dope because Thanos has that grinning head sculpt. And it looks like he did in the movie, like how he's yelling. I wouldn't change too much here since you're just doing your thing. This is from House of Legends. This one just looked pretty cool to me. I'm not quite sure what everything is in here, but just the White Ranger collection. We got the metal figures, the Hasbro ones. I actually wanted to show this love because it was something different. And yeah, dude, I'm not a huge fan of Power Rangers because I never really got into it, but I know some of you guys may be out there, so I appreciate you guys submitting. And I will gladly show different types of stuff that's not Marvel Legends or S.H Figuarts. Speaking of Marvel Legends, we have a display right here from Flamingo Sauce We have a classic Avengers display, something I really want to do. Dope, just dope posing overall, dude. You know, all these figures together, they give it that classic look. I would recommend you get that new Hulk. It would put this over the top. The posing on Captain America looks like he's gonna charge in. You have that new Thor. Oh, also the new Vision too. But you have the right idea, dude. You're posing sick. But yeah, great use of those metal stands too. Alright guys, had to switch batteries real quick, so if the framing looks different, that's why. Alright guys, this is gonna be the final display. This is from 3of3_ on Instagram. Alright, let's dissect this, okay? This is a DTOF display. Alright, I'm gonna start from right to left. I've never seen this pose before. We got Falcon going like that, like he's talking in his like he's talking to someone. I don't know if you guys can see that. Spider-Man pose looks clean. Thor looks good. He's like about to fly into battle. Especially Hulk. I haven't seen people do the running pose with Hulk. I have Thanos here. I'm not sure which Thanos that is, but it does look pretty cool. He has his weapon with the helmet on top of the sword. Really nice touch. We got the Black Panther rocks next to him. And then Iron Man. I need to do this pose because I haven't done it. I've seen people do it, but you got the classic he's about to snap pose. If I would change anything, maybe that Black Widow, I would give her a different pose. Maybe going like that, you know, because she's a little bit simple right there, but she looks cool. And then you got Cap there. I would probably tweak him a little bit too, but coming back around left, we have that Captain Marvel. But she looks pretty dope right here, dude, with the fire effects and everything, looking really nice. I wish I could see that rescue, but she's kind of covered. And then right here, probably my favorite part. We have Ant-Man running into battle. And then Bucky's like running right beside him, dude, and it all looks like they're moving, but they're not. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this display. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys, because I don't want these videos to be too long, because I want to keep it going. I still try to go through the hashtag, give it a like, give it a comment. But thank you guys so much for the motivation for the posing. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. All that helps very much. My Instagram and Twitter is the same as the YouTube. And more videos to come, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.